take the chance to listen to audio drama adaptations of comic books. Welcome to Geek Through Comics, a YouTube channel dedicated to adapting comic books into audio dramas for you to listen to. We are the little brother YouTube channel to the Nerds Through Comics podcast, ran by Mark the Corner Stranger. I am your host, Ty Tiger, and here we plan on adapting your favourite comic books, or possibly comic books you've never even heard of. So, of course, subscribe to the Geeks Through Comics YouTube channel, and make sure you check out Nerds Through Comics, where you'll find our adaptations, and whilst you check out the Nerds Through Comics podcast, whilst listening to our adaptations, make sure you check out the wonderful work done by Mark himself. That being said, let's dive in to Geeks Through Comics. Injustice 2, Issue 1, 2 Speeding Bullets, Part 1. Superman sat in his cell. The red sun lamp circled around him, depowering him. It don't have to be this way, this war. Or the pain, or the lives lost. I think it could have been different. If you'd just been my friend, he muttered as he lowered his head into his hand. Outside of his cell, stood there with his arms crossed, was Batman. I'm not to blame for the blood on your hands, Clark, Batman replied. Oh, you sanctimonious bitch! Clark roared as he punched the glass wall of his cell. I'm supposed to be the alien. Why are you incapable of a human response? I regret a lot of what happened, but not all of it. I don't regret what I was trying to do for the people of this planet, and what we could have achieved together, Bruce. But no. Lois, gone. Our child, gone. Our city. And you turned your back on me. Clark sighed as he sat back down, his knuckle now dripping with blood. You judged me. You saw the worst in me. You fought me. Well, congratulations, you won. The world is yours now, Clark said, standing back up, leaning against the glass wall. I don't want the world. I only want to repair what you tore apart, Batman replied. And you want to do that? Restore the world to what it was? Rebuild the broken status quo? Give them back their petty squabbles over land, religion, and money? I don't doubt you can. A mind like yours can easily shape the world. But Batman's vision for the world? That would be truly terrifying. And no one is left to tell you the truth. Alfred is gone. All your Robins are gone. Dick, Tim, Jason, Damian, you failed them all, Clark told him. Batman turned around and walked away. Goodbye, Clark, Batman muttered as he walked away. That's it. Go. Turn your back on me again. Hide behind your little Bruce Wayne mask. Convince them you're the one to lead. But you and I know the truth. Once you take the reins, you'll never return the world to the people. You'll always seek ultimate control. Because in the end, you're just a scared child still trying to stop 2 bullets. Clark yelled out. Ouch, Harley said with a wince as Batman left the cell room. That line about a scared child trying to stop 2 bullets? Cold, Harley stated. She held out a cupcake with purple frosting on it. Cupcake? She said. I actually had 2 cupcakes, but you'll never guess what happened, Harley said as they both walked through the corridor. You ate one, Batman replied. Truly, you are the world's greatest detective, Harley sighed. Look, Bats, Superman snapped a long time ago. That's my professional opinion, and what he said in there, Harley said as she bit into her cupcake, was absolutely right, Batman interjected. Huh? Harley blurted. The world is unstable. If we don't help shape it, other forces will. Nature abhors a vacuum, Batman stated as they both walked out of the building. Ugh, that nature. Always a boring things, Harley mocked. And the world can be better, but can't be done by me alone. I can see my shortcomings. We'll need to work closely with the world leaders, but we'll need our own council, Batman told her. Yeah, that's pretty obvious, Harley replied as they approached the Batmobile on Harley's motorcycle. And Harley, Batman started. It's okay, I know what you're gonna ask. You've lost so many people close to you. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I won't change my look or identity. We'll need to be equals. I won't be anyone's sidekick, Harley told him. She slid her goggles over her head to her eyes and then mounted her motorcycle. What? Batman started, but Harley pressed her fingers on his lips. Shh! I have a phone call to make. Then I will decide if you can call me Robin, Harley called out as she rode away. At the Quiver, once known as the Arrow Cave, former home of Green Arrow, now home to Harley Quinn, Harley sat there leaning against a table, her phone held up to her ear. Harleen, is that you? A voice asked over the phone. Yeah, it's me. It's Lucy's birthday, right? Harley replied. You should know. Do you want to speak to her? Asked a voice on the other end of the line. Do you think that's a good idea? Harley asked. Suddenly, the Quiver's security system started whirling and filling the room with noise. What's happening? Asked the person on the phone. I might have to call you back. An alarm's going off, Harley stated. Why? The person asked. I don't know. It's very loud and not very specific, Harley replied. Then there was a massive explosion. And then, through the massive hole that was made, several armed men walked in, following a curvy black woman also holding a rifle. Harley knelt down and gripped her hair. Quinzel, I am Director Waller. Your crimes against, the woman stated. What? Harley yelled. I said... Amanda repeated, but Harley stood and pointed to her ear. Yeah, no, it's no good. That was a really loud explosion, and unless your actual voice is just high-pitched whine, I got nothing, Harley yelled back. Amanda turned around. Flag, take her, Amanda ordered. Flag and another soldier advanced on Harley. Whoa, okay, I didn't have to do this, but I've been working on my archery in here a lot. If you can just wait while I pick up that bow and some arrows, then wait a little bit longer while I put an arrow in a string bit, and then stand super still while I aim it at you, well then there's a 50-50 chance that you could be in real trouble, mister, Harley stated as she pointed to the bow and quiver of arrows laid on the floor. Amanda pointed a rifle at Harley. Turn around, hands behind your back, Amanda ordered. Harley turned around and dropped to one knee, then quickly she leaned forward and pressed a button on the end of her motorcycle handle, then she jumped over and landed on the cycle. Don't be stupid, Amanda barked. Harley then sped off. Take her out, don't kill her, Amanda barked. Harley held her phone to her ear. Bats, it's Harley. A whole lot of people with a whole lot of guns are trying to take me some... Harley yelled, but was cut off as a bullet hit her. She flew forward, flying off her bike, and she collided with a barricaded doorway, breaking through the wooden planks as she crashed into it. Harley? Batman yelled through the phone. Somewhere on a building, Deadshot laid there, his eye peering down the scope of a sniper rifle, and the muzzle of the gun was smoking. She's down, Deadshot muttered. Harley! Harley! Batman barked through the phone again. Harley Quinn woke up, finding herself tied to a bed, holstered upright. Ah, you're finally with us, a voice said. Head hurts, Harley mumbled. Yeah, we attached an explosive to your brainstem. That's gonna ache a bit, Flag told her. Quinzel, Batman may have forgiven you for your past crimes, but the United States government has not, Amanda told her. And stood behind Amanda Waller was a group of well-known supervillains. Welcome to the Suicide Squad, Amanda said proudly.
To be continued.
What you have just listened to is a product created by the Three Ranger Bros Studio.
Hosted by three cosplaying fathers who
happen to be massive geeks of all sorts of fandoms.
They are Mark, the Red Cornish Ranger,
Cosplay Dude 637,
and Ty Tiger.
The studio covers different types of YouTube videos, TikToks, podcasts, and live streams.
If you wish to find out who cosplays who, the YouTube channel, the TikTok accounts, and the podcasts, and all of the other social media platforms,
please go to the 3rangerbrostudios.com.